Thalia, international superstar, started out as an actress on little TV shows in Mexico. Today, she is a singer who has sold more than 40 million albums.
Oh, my goodness. While she's an international star to much of the world, she's just a girl from New York City to us. She lives here with her husband, Tommy Mottola. You know Tommy Mottola, don't you? He's the music maker for people like Celine Dion and Mariah Carey and Jennifer Lopez, you name it.
Well,
and together...
he's also Mr. Thalia.
Exactly. and they have two kids together.
And a new book. It's called Growing Stronger. Thalia, welcome to Good Day New York.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you, really.
It's so great to have you here. You know, I feel like we've known you over the years through your music and your acting, but this book... you really open up. I mean, one of the first stories that Thalia talks about in the book is her love for her dad. Very, very close. But he died when you were 5 years old or 6 years old?
I was 6 years old, and it traumatized me. You know, it was a very shocking event for me. And you know, all of these stories are there. I talk about my childhood. I talk about how I started in this career. I talk also about like the ups and downs. Like every single human being, we have bright moments and we have very dark, dark moments. But with this book, I just want to encourage people to feel or to just read a parallel story that can help them improve themselves and becoming a better you know.
Growing stronger. Growing stronger.
Growing stronger. Every day, baby. Has to be every day. You have to be strong every day.
You talk in the book also about, you talked about your ups and downs, about your sisters being kidnapped, which I remember reading the headlines, and even to this day, you still feel responsible. Explain what you wrote about in the book.
It was a long process for me to digest till the day. It's very difficult when we talk and when we just start to, you know, remember those days, when we start like recalling all of those phone calls and everything, we get stress and anguish. So right now that I had the time to write it and to download all these feelings and information into the pages of this book, everything just kind of like calmed down within myself, in my soul. No, everything opened up, and this is one of the most important stories of my life, of my family, and it was important for me to talk about it till like 2 years ago. I felt responsible for that, and now we are more closer than ever. All my sisters and me.
How was it resolved? Was ransom paid? What happened?
You know, what you see in all these movies, in Hollywood movies, is nothing compared to what you experience in real life. It's very shocking, very traumatic. It's not just them, the two of my sisters, being kidnapped, but we as a family, we got kidnapped too. Our emotions, our feelings, it was terrible. But now, you know, I think that all of these experiences, death, kidnappings, you name it, they make you like a warrior. They make you like a samurai, like you know, like invincible. And that's why I want to portray in this book, so everybody feels that within themselves. Everybody has to feel strong, especially in these days that the world is a little iffy. So we have to find that kind of like an empowerment book.
In the book, you also talk about how you met Tommy Mottola.
Tommy Mottola. He's so handsome. Look at him.
And happy.
And
I love him.
You have two kids together.
I'm so in love with him. We have 2 kids. I just have a little baby boy.
First of all, you look too good to just having a baby. I mean, come
4
on.
months. Could you believe that?
Wow.
4 months. Last week he turned 4 months. My daughter is 4 years old. They are the life of every single day. It's like, seriously, we, Tommy and I, are devoted to our family. We are happy as we can be, and we're sharing life day at a time.
You know, one of our people who works on our staff, she's the traffic reporter, Inez Rosales. She adores you. She puts you on a pedestal.
She's going to cry in a moment when she sees you.
Where is Inez?
Come meet Thalia.
Ven, Inez, come over here.
Hi. Hola, Thalia.
Hola, guapa.
I am a big fan. I try to get Greg out of the interview. I try to kick Greg into it with Rosanna, but I didn't want to take it away from Greg. You're so gorgeous. But yeah, I watched all your novelas.
Why do you admire Thalia?
because all her novelas, she always told great stories. She's such a great actress, and all her music makes you want to dance. She's a great, and even her love music.
But that's good that you make that point, because this book also makes you cry, makes you laugh, makes you dance with life. You know, it's every single page is like. It's like pure life, pure happiness. People that are around me, they just look at me and say, I cry so much. I cannot believe that you experienced this.
Let's get a couple of pictures of you two together.
I see the way people react. I've been out with Thalia, and people go crazy when they see her. I mean, they just go nuts. That you really evoke a lot of emotion in people, and you're such a positive influence. So
I think we just have to be positive influence. Exactly what you just said, because you know we have the choice every single day to be negative, angry, like everything is gray, everything is dark. No. You have to switch. You have to switch everything. Even it's difficult. I know it's so difficult, but if you train yourself, you can be happy every day. Happy is not easy. Happiness is not simple, but you have to train yourself to be happy every day.
Talia, the book is growing stronger. So great to see you. Inez.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Give my love to Tommy.
Thank you.
And those beautiful babies.
And a kiss to my friend Alex.
Hey, you're signing books tonight. If you want to be like Inez and have a moment like this, go to the Barnes & Noble on Broadway at 82nd Street tonight at 6. Expect throngs. Bring security.
You know what's great? Fans from all over the world are flying. They just tweet, you know, the Twitter.
Yeah, that's right.
They say, we're coming from Turkey, from Greece, from Hungary, from Brazil. So I'm so happy. And I see you there at 6. Barnes & Noble.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you.
Gracias.
All right, coming up on Good Day New York.
Jill Nicolini is out on Syosset, the very special Glee Club.